Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt Wida with Matt W Fishing. Today, what you're about to watch is a throwback from a couple months ago, pre-quarantine. It was the ABA on Lake Okeechobee, and it was going on the same time as the Bassmasters Classic. You can tell because I'll have my phone laying down on the deck playing the Bassmaster Classic. You can hear Tommy Sanders, Mark Zona, Ronnie Moore, all kind of characters there on the background talking about the tournament. But man, that was a really tough tournament. I had a pretty, you know, you're gonna get tired of me saying this, but I had a really good practice. I probably had, I shouldn't even be saying this, but I had like 27 pounds the day before with my buddy Tyler. You know, we're just hitting new spots, trying to develop a pattern. And every time we got to a new area and, you know, wanted to check a bite, it was a 5, 6, 7 pounder. So, and you know, I developed a lot of limit areas. You'll hear me talking in the video, saying how I had limit spots and stuff like that. Well, during the tournament, it all got completely blown out. It was a really tough tournament. It was freezing cold. I think that was like the coldest and the quickest drop in temperature. The day before, it was 78 degrees. Everything was good. Water was clean. Fish were biting. Overnight, first thing in the morning, water temp was like 66, 67. It wasn't good. But basically, the whole day just turned into kind of scrapping what I did the day before, or just going through that area that I had those bites and kind of changing things up, knowing it was going to be different. I wasn't going to get the same quality of bites as I did the day before in practice, and just kind of adjust a little bit and just try to make it work. You know, late in the day, I almost completely bailed on everything that I had found, and I was about to go in the Taylor Creek or something dumb like that. And I just said, you know what, let me just sit down in this last spot and just grind it out for what it's worth, and just hope it pays off. You know, at this point, I think it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was kind of too late to make any kind of big moves or anything, so I was kind of stuck there. And I'm just like, I'm gonna make this work. And as you'll see in the video, I got more bites in that one area than I did anywhere else the whole day. And it just kind of came down to the fish were eating really weird. I might have been out of place for a couple hook sets on 1 or 2 of them, but it just, you'll see in the video, it was just a really weird deal. All right, enjoy the video.
Up to this point has been that I've never even been in contention at the Classic to fish so many of them. So man, it's one of those things like, okay, all right, now we're gonna make it run this thing. I've never done that. I know exactly how to do it. I know how to
Go 3 pounder to get started. Just had to put on a little bit of Bassmaster Classic Live. Not quite 3, but first one.
Just not worrying about all the little stuff.
behind the top, you got a little bit of an idle. 12:58, about 1 o'clock. We got 3 keepers in the well. Got the 1-3 flipping, about a 3-pounder. One in the 2-pound range and one in the 1-pound range. And I had 2 spots where I thought I could go catch a limit. The first one I didn't catch any. This one I just caught. I caught those last 2 out of. But I don't know, man. Just this wind's cranking today, and it's really making it hard. It's everything I found yesterday is blown out. I had a morning spot. For the last 2 events, I've had some good bites first thing in the morning, even in this kind of weather. But it's just, I guess it was too extreme. The water temp's only 69 degrees, but and yesterday it was about 78, and that is a pretty big change weather water temp wise for Florida. But even then, 69 degrees isn't that low of a water temp, especially for these fish this time of year. But I think just the fact that it was a drastic change, a lot of this water getting dirty, and I mean high pressure, that never helps either. But I think the water getting dirtier in some of the areas has messed things up more than anything. I mean, back there, the water really didn't get dirty. It actually cleaned up because of the way the wind changed. But I had a 3-pounder fall on my chatterbait up to the boat. And I don't know. It's been one of them days. But it's 12, yeah, no, it's 12:50, I'm sorry. It's 12:50, and I got 1 more spot that should be fairly protected from all this wind, so I'm kind of excited for that. I caught some fish on chatterbait there, so at the very least, hopefully we can fill out a limit. But if that spot's clean, we should be able to catch them. So we're getting some deep enough water now, so stay tuned. Right off the hook in the boat. What a freaking day, dude. Chatterbait. I saw one bed, only bed out here in this field. I threw over, caught last keeper. Nathan?
Yeah,
What's up, man?
I just told him I thought you were going out. I didn't know there was a little cut through right there. I said, well, if you go out there, I'll go through here.
Oh, now it's just open water right there. I'm flipping just on the inside.
How you doing?
I got 5, that's about it. Hey, if you go like back, like right where the dollar pads and the eelgrass meet all this Kissimmee grass, that's how I filled out my limit stone and chatterbait back there. Yeah, like a green pumpkin chatterbait. And I've been flipping. I just did my second pass there. I've probably lost like 6 fish flipping. Can't hook one. Yeah. What's up, Donnie? You was doing what now? But no, I caught like 2 or 3, like, you know, all just kind of in the back there, kind of along the reeds, along the Kissimmee grass, just throwing a chatterbait. But fluorocarbon, I'm sure they'll eat it on parade. Dude, everything I found yesterday is blown out. This is like the best water I got. Brutal. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Now you're gonna say, this guy caught 11 pounds, he got 14th place. Like, why are we watching this right now? It was just one of them grinder tournaments where you knew the conditions went to complete crap and you just kind of had to make the best of what there was to make of. I mean, that tournament left a lot of people with very few options, and whoever made the best out of it is those are the guys who did well that tournament. And that's kind of what I did. I just went to the areas that I fished the days before and just kind of expanded on it, and kind of just adjusted for the cold, harsh weather, and it worked out okay. I was happy with the tournament. I wasn't completely satisfied. I mean, I could have won. I mean, I don't think I could have. We had some good bites though. He lost a lot of good fish, but and I lost more than what the video showed. Just was a bad day. But anyways, that's in the past. Obviously it was back in March, but real quick, something's about to go down tomorrow morning, and you're gonna look here and see and be like, man, he's got the big crankbaits tied on. I'm gonna experiment with that big spinnerbait. I ain't never caught jack on that. That's just to play around with. But something really, really important, a lot more important. See this rig right here? The rig, okay? You see it? She's undercover. The kitty, the Pantera 2, Advantage Elite. She may be gone tomorrow, boys. Tomorrow may be my last day fishing out of that boat. So, kind of emotional. Kind of, gosh, man, I don't know. Do we really want to sell it? It's kind of a bittersweet feeling. I mean, this boat's been good to me. I caught the biggest stringer of tournament stringer on Lake Okeechobee last year with it with Nick Hoinig. Had 36 something pounds. Won my first, you know, real derby out of it, ABA. I mean, fished my first Costas in this boat. You know, I've kind of grown with this boat a little bit. I mean, that old Green Ranger, you guys probably don't remember it, but I had an old Green Ranger that actually Kalamani Bassmaster Elite Series Pro sold to me, and that was my training wheel boat. That was 18 foot, 150. Couldn't mess it up. Hard to do anything dumb in that boat. I still managed to do some dumb stuff in that boat, but this boat was kind of a little bit of a graduation. It was a 19 footer with a 200 Yamaha, and this sucker screams. It still does. Freaking, I hit 71 on the St. Johns River with it. Full gas, co-angler. You know how much tackle I carry. It was loaded with tackle, freaking hit 71 miles an hour. With the current, cold weather, whatever, still 71. But, dude, I'm selling the freaking boat. But now the real question is, what do I get? I got some ideas in mind. Got maybe 20-foot Triton, 20-foot Skeeter. I don't know. What do I get, guys? Because if I'm gonna replace the kitty, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna get the right boat. I'm gonna get something real nice and real cool. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye to this one, man. Oof. Damn, son. It is what it is. It's growing pains, I guess. Damn. Alright, guys. That is this video. Next couple weeks, I'll be sending some more or posting some more videos, and she's gonna be featured in like all of them because I'm gonna be posting a bunch of back content, the stuff I haven't put up. But stay tuned, be ready, and once we get around to the deep water fishing, it's gonna be a good set of videos. Stay tuned.